What's up, guys? Hey, this is Revan. Hey, I wanted to make a very quick video. Hopefully it's a quick video going over controllers. I've gotten a number of questions in my comments, some under some YouTube videos, and also some questions in my chat on Twitch. Hey, what controller do I use? Is there a difference? Is there anything better? And the answer to that question is yes, there is a difference in controllers, a big difference, but not the difference you're thinking of. So first, I also wanted to address the notion of I was cheating in one of those daily master events. Like, who gives a hell a rip about it? But so I'm going to show you the setup, and then that way you can see how easy it is to get this swing right. The swing is easy. But I'm going to show you the setup with this camera. That way you can see there's no weird third-party Cronus nonsense that these guys love to talk about. So here's my setup. Xbox. My controller is plugged in here. I'll talk about that. I'm gonna stage this. This is wireless Elite 2. I'm gonna put it there. So Xbox. No big deal. Go around back. Someone's like, yeah, you have a Cronus plugged in the Xbox. Okay, well, there's the back of the Xbox. There's a power cord, HDMI, Ethernet cord, and a USB that powers on my audio extractor for my stream right here at the top one. Hold on, let me see if I got my finger. The very top one, that one, audio extractor. So anything else? Nothing. Nothing over here. Here's the audio extractor, and you can see it. And don't judge me based off my cord management. Don't judge me. Down here, this is my G7 with the white cable. I'll show that in a minute. But here you can follow the black cord all the way down. This is for the V2. I'll show that, but nothing. There's nothing plugged into that V2 right there. Here we go. Put you back. Hopefully in the right spot. If not, I apologize. Somewhere there. Let's try that out. All right, we're good. So right now I'm using the V2 just for demonstration purposes. So the way I hold it is two thumb like this. So on the let's say 9 and 3 o'clock of the 9 and 3 on a clock right here. I might do it subconsciously, but I do not angle the controller. If I do it very minute and I don't really realize it. But in my mind, I don't angle the controller. What I do is if this is straight up and down, I angle my grip. So instead of this, I angle the grip accordingly. That's it. Now, like, will the controller inherently probably tilt some this way? Probably so. But am I doing it on purpose? Hold on, this. Am I doing it on purpose? No. I mean, I'm not. If it's there, it's there. So, posture and grip are the two most important thing. Like, if I'm doing this and I'm swinging, kind of lean back and swinging, you may not think it, but that changes. See how the controller is down. Now you have a gravity issue. I'm leaning back and just hanging out, or something like this. That now my posture's changed. So find a posture that's comfortable. Find a grip that's comfortable. For me, this is what's comfortable. Now, if I were to let's say adjust my grip from see this finger, every now and then I'll get lazy and I'll just kind of rest the controller here as opposed to there. But what'll happen is if I put my finger here, the controller, you can see just barely, it will, like, I'll do it on the extreme, but just barely the controller will rise a little bit up this way, because instead of here, my finger gets down low and this trigger will rest on my finger. So it raises it just enough. And in this game, the input reads at a hundredth of a percent. So like 0.01%, 0.02%. So just the slightest something can trigger it being off. So just make sure it's consistently the same and then you adjust in real time. So I've sat down, I haven't really swung anything, and this is fresh. So I'll get on the range, and I'll swing, and I'll try to find where I'm at for the day, and then adjust. So let me swing here. Let's press a pull. Okay, I felt that. So I felt my right thumb pull too much down. So I need to either add more pressure downward with my left thumb to counteract the pull this way, or I just don't pull it down. One of the two. So you kind of adjust again, and you kind of have it bracketed where you want to go and try that. So now I overcorrected, but now I know where right and wrong is. So I kind of correct it again. I feel like I have it bracketed. This should be pretty good. It's pretty good. So kind of what you want to do is bracket where's right and wrong, or at least where is wrong. If you know where wrong is, you know where you then know where right is. Don't chase. Don't chase. Like I'm in. I'll say this in real time. I'm fine tuning where I want the controller to sit, where I can do that, 4 or 5 times in a row. There's one. So right now it feels pretty good. 2, like how my thumbs sit, where the grip is. 3. Oh, that was open. Okay. That felt pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's not off by much when it's off, but you can see how smooth it can be once you just get in the pocket of where right and wrong is. Now, also what you may see too, you start to learn a tendency. Okay, so right now my miss typically is a little tick of an open, which it'll look like this. Like, maybe that. Well, that's a push, same thing. But my miss is either a push or that tick open right there. So I can use that in my course management, knowing that, hey, my miss for the day is probably going to be an open, probably, or a push. So then what that translates into is course management, where I don't have scout camera on, do I? I think I had difficulty settings on when I was speed running my career. Let me put the scout camera on. Okay. So knowing that, I don't have aim marker on either for the career mode. But let's say knowing that, I'm trying to hit a drive at this tree, right? At the tree, kind of, just past that green. Knowing that my miss today is a little bit of a tick of an open, I'm going to allow for that. I'm going to allow for just a little bit, not a lot, but knowing if I miss, that's probably where it's going to go. So let me allow for it like that. That would have been in the water, but now it won't be. And then I overdid it, but at least you know where it's not going to go. I guess is what I'm trying to say. That was pretty decent. Yeah, so there's that tick miss. It's just fine. Actually, you know what? No. Hold on. I'm gonna do this right. I want to do this right because it's on perfect swing. We don't want that shit. We don't want that shit. Yeah, I was speed running my career to level up my guy. So let me put it on legend. And is that it? Scout camera. Oh, the marker. That's right. Okay, here we go. So this video is longer than I wanted it to be. That's okay. So let's just say, where's a good target? Here we go. This flag stick right here, right? If I were to aim at the flag, and on legend, and I hit that little tick of an open, I might go in the water. Like that. But I can allow for that just in case. Like, hey, you know what? That's my miss. Let me go over here. If I hit it straight, I have what, a 15, 20 footer. If I hit that tick of an open, it still goes towards the flag. It's fine. But I know 9 times out of 10, it's not going to go left. So I don't mind allowing for a little bit of a left. So let's try this. I felt pretty good. No, okay, let's push. So you get kind of used to where you're at after you get reset. All right, and then you just rock and fire. Little push, no big deal. But like I said, I'm not worried about the wind. But you can see it was right on line. It was right on line. And if that would have been at the stick, then that would have been probably in the water. Again, I'm not worried about the wind. I don't care about the wind. I just want to make sure it's on line. There you go. So that's this controller here. Okay, let's swap controllers. Let me go back over there. Let's swap controllers. So I'm gonna do controllers matter. I've unplugged the V2. I'm gonna plug in I'm gonna turn on the Elite 2. It's just wireless, so I'm not worried about it. Okay, this is the Elite 2. Again, do controllers matter? The answer is yes, controllers matter. But it's not performance based. It's all preference and how it feels when you're swinging. That's it. So you get used to how it feels. Okay, same miss pretty much, and you get bracketed in. Okay, that's what that feels like. And then once you feel where the sweet spot is, you know, the controller doesn't matter. Like I was doing the same thing with the V2. It's just a matter of what feels better. Like this one to me doesn't feel as good. Like the ergonomics of it, how it sits in my hand, isn't the greatest. Just for the way I hold it. But now, like the inputs don't matter at all. The inputs all the same. See that? It actually feels pretty good. Just if I get situated here, but you can see there's not that much of a stark difference between them. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this off. Turn that off. Put it here. I'm gonna plug in the G7, the white controller. Come on. Well, okay. White G7. So this is what I've been using for the past probably, I don't know, probably since the demo came out, honestly. But it feels a little better in my hands, the way kind of I grip it. But then again, you just find the sweet spot again. Okay, so I'll adjust. A little adjustment here. Okay. I don't care about the rhythm or transition right now. I just want to see about my top and bottom perfect points. You can see, again, like there's no huge difference. There's just not. So the question of is there a difference in controllers? The answer is yes, there is, but not because of how it performs. It's going to be how it feels. That's it. But you know what? Just want to throw that out there. Any questions or comments about the swing? Just let me know. And hope this helps. If you need any other advice, yeah, just ask. See ya.